Can I BRRRR in California?
Yeah, you can BRRRR anywhere, man. There's always properties that you can add value to. All you're doing is you're buying them properties that's kind of run down. I mean, there's people that made billions of dollars BRRRRing in California. You're buying the worst property in the neighborhood. What's the guy's name on there? Tur and what's his name? The lady on there. They do the flips all the time. Now think about, instead of them
Turk.
flipping the property, what if they would have held on to them?
They're not. Yeah, they're in California, aren't they?
They're in California. What you got to do is you got to find them areas. It is a little hard to cash flow in California, but if you can find the areas where you can cash flow, but the Midwest where I'm from, and the down south, and the rest of the country, except the really, really, really populous areas in California and on the East Coast, you can BRRRR almost any of them areas. And some of them areas you can still BRRRR, but the rents, sometimes what he's asking don't cover the mortgage. But you can still find areas like that. If not, find somebody in the Midwest to partner with. You know, we do syndications all the time. And from people from the West Coast, one of my good friends and partner, Daniel Ling, he's out of San Francisco, and he partners with us for the same reason, because he can't get cash flow out there. So come to the Midwest, man. And I'm gonna tell you guys something else too. The housing moratorium just got overturned like a couple days ago in Ohio. So now they said, hey, look, it's unconstitutional, the CDC moratorium. So yesterday we got a call. Let me read this to you, man. I'm gonna read this to you guys, what we got. Okay, listen to this, guys. And I'm gonna redact some information. Sorry, I'm going through this thing because we've been in with this tenant forever. Okay, so go ahead. Next question, man. I'll find this and I'll jump back to this. I don't want to hold you guys up.
All right, just a quick question for your course for newbies. Starting out to have investment properties, are you going to have a part in it in your course on how to set up asset protection on your rentals, or the best way to protect them?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Listen, man, I'm gonna have everything in there for you guys, man. I'm even gonna have this we're gonna have this booklet that has everything in there. It's gonna show you man, it's gonna have everything. There's not gonna be like, oh, you can get this edition. No, just everything, man. This is it right here.
We're not holding anything back.
Not holding anything back, man. And I'm not even trying to make money. I'm gonna get this to you cheaper than ever, man. This is probably gonna be like a $50,000 course, man. It's just gonna be, I'm gonna try to get it to you guys for under $1,000, man. I just want you guys to win and succeed and give back. I don't want you to have to struggle, man. Let me see if I can find this real quick though. What's the next?
Yeah, comparing the other courses, this course is going.
It's going to be all the other courses combined into one. Like if you were to go spend $1 million on courses, this is them all put in one.
Exactly.
And Matt will tell you, like, I tell him, like, hey man, I ain't doing that. And he'll be like, let's do a video. I'll be like, look, man, I ain't doing a video on that because I don't feel like I can give out good content right now. I got to study, because even though I know this stuff, I got to think about how can I deliver it to you in such a way that that's going to resonate with you. Because man, I listen to these financial guru. I'd be like, what did he just say? Like, look, I'm sure he said something, but I don't understand it, right? And so sometimes it's just way too complicated. It's complex. You don't like the way they're saying it. Like, look, man, tell them, dude, cap rates and all this. What is a cap rate? Well, it's a return on investment. Okay, explain that. So if it's a $100,000 property, 6% cap rate would be $6,000. So 6%. Well, why didn't you just tell me that instead of saying all this capitalization rate and confusing me? Took me years to even understand what a cap rate was.
Is our president hindering the BRRRR method in any way that you found?
Maybe they did. They just did something with the, I would tell you this, man, too. The president can only start to hinder things for other people. You can only hinder for you. So think about this. When the government makes something harder for most people, that means that the people that are willing to stay in a race and run longer, it's going to be more advantageous. So I just want you not to give up. Everybody else going to give up. They're going to be like, man, it's too hard, man. I want to make money. I want it to be easy. You're going to be like, shh, stay the course. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter what the president does, man. Whatever he does, you just be proactive, not reactive. But yes, there are some things that he could do to hurt the economy. There is one thing that they did with the new Fannie guideline, where now they're trying to make it more geared towards homeowners and not people that are actually doing the BRRRR method, which is fine. Who cares? Go to a bank, Get a local relationship with a bank. Don't depend on the government. Actually, we got some government loans, man. We about to do some refis, cash out. We probably ain't gonna do the government loans, even though they non-recourse, because we want to limit our exposure. I was talking to my partner Matt. He was like, "Nah, man, we don't want to be the government come in and say, okay, we're gonna make your property just subsidized." Like, no, we want to be able to control our property. So you think about what you can do. Don't worry about what the government's gonna do, and you will be in great shape. But don't be reactive, be proactive to it.
Starting out, do you find it better to do 20% down on deals or save enough for the full amount? I am up to 8 houses and find it easier to pay full than refi.
The problem with paying full is then you have to save up more money to do another one. The BRRRR method, what it allows you to do is create massive equity quick, pull all your cash back out, do another one over and over and over. That's how I was able to grow my first time from 2005 to 2009 to 250 units in 4 years and become a multimillionaire. And by 2010, 2011, I was going through bankruptcy because I didn't understand the stuff I'm going to teach you guys. So yes, you can grow too quick, but yes, you can also grow too slow. What are your goals? What's your comfort zone? I mean, if you have something that's working good for you and you don't want any more than that, then that works for you. But if you want to become a millionaire in 5 years and you want to retire in 5 years, this course is for you. So I cannot find this email. I don't know what happened to it, but all it basically said was that they lifted the restrictions. We can now evict this lady that's been fighting us forever. But Hamilton County Jobs and Family Service called and said, if you pull back the eviction, we'll pay you the 12 months that she owes you plus up to 3 months more. So I think she owes us for 13 months right now, which is probably $1,000 a month, $13,000. So guys, again, don't be reactive, be proactive. And I'm glad she got help because we don't like to kick people out. You don't never want to kick people out, but it's a part of the business too. But we don't want to kick nobody out at the end of the day. But at the end of the day, our responsibility is to our investors and our banks and our employees. And if we don't run it like a company, then we won't have any investors, we won't have any banks, we won't have any properties, we won't have any employees. So, it's a business and you got to run it that way. Sure, you hit the like button, subscribe to our channel, Nate Barger on YouTube, and hit the bell, and you'll be notified on any new videos that come out.